He was a force to be reckoned with. I'm telling you, he could play. He could play.
He was so good. The most talented golfer the world ever known.
That's the guy that, that set the bar.
Yeah, here's the greatest player in the game. Like, I'm tearing up right now thinking about it.
He was fierce. He went for it every time to win.
He always had that go-for-broke attitude.
He wasn't interested in finishing second.
It was tough to beat him. I mean, he could do it all.
The charges at Augusta.
He's another wonderful American story.
Arnold gave me a lot of help early on.
He was a mentor, a guider, a leader.
He was my hero.
And I loved him and his whole family.
Of course, he always would give me a little bit of a needle. He'd always push me a little bit.
He was the one that really brought golf to the forefront because of his charisma, the way it showed through on television.
How much effort does it take for you to look at a person and say, how you doing today? Arnold Palmer started it.
The king, that's what it started.
Every player today should be thankful to Arnold Palmer. He opened up the game of golf to the world.
Every golf professional owes him a huge thanks. Being such an incredible leader, more importantly, being my friend through all these years.
God bless you.
God bless you, my friend.
The whole idea was to try to identify the best two-man best ball team in the country. And so we did local qualifiers. I think the first year we did 92, leading up to our national championship. And to give kind of some more meaning to the national championship, we created the concept of the King's Cup, which is an international competition representing the 8 flights that we play in, both the open and senior divisions. And in searching for a kind of a rationale for the King's Cup, we thought what better venue to use than to honor Mr. Palmer. So the King's Cup was created in honor of Arnie.
This is just a thank you to Mr. Palmer. All the amateurs that are playing, they understand why they're playing in the spirit of Mr. Palmer and the spirit of the game, because he was such a fun competitor. He would have been serious out there when he was playing these majors, but he really embraced the game of golf. And he did that on the course and off the course. And that's what these guys are enjoying. And so this is fantastic that this tournament is played in his honour, and named after him, the International King's Cup. This tournament is fantastic, and you have to really play in it to get a real sense of what it's all about. And the camaraderie and the fun and everyone's taking it a bit serious, but they're having the fun element as well. And that's what it's all about with club golfers. They're trying really hard, and you can see it out there today. The weather, the elements of the weather, it was tough playing conditions. I mean, my guys are finding it a bit tough out here today. It's 90 degrees. So, you'll see a few red spots in our golfers here, and back in Ireland, they were all wrapped up. So, it's a fair competition that we alternated each year.
I give you the most best of Irish welcomes to the inaugural King's Cup in honour of golf's greatest ambassador, Mr. Arnold Palmer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 1 of the 4th International King's Cup, and especially warm welcome to Team Ireland, the 3-time winner of the King's Cup and playing on American soil for the first time. As most of you know, the King's Cup is played in honor of Mr. Arnold Palmer, whose honesty, integrity, sportsmanship, and commitment to excellence represent the ideals for which the game of golf is known. We wish all competitors good luck and hope that new friendships are formed regardless of the outcome. With that said, it's now time to get the competition underway.
Great to have the opportunity to say congratulations to one and all who have made the International Kings Cup. As you can see from this studio that I am in, we immerse ourselves in golf every day, but it is rare when we have the opportunity to speak directly to people who are representing their respective countries. The relationship between the United States and Ireland is a deep one. It is one that means so much to so many of us, and you are now representing both of those countries, individually in competition, but both in union in the celebration of golf. So a deep congratulations to every one of you that you have made it to this platform. I hope you've had a wonderful time in the experiences you've had so far with the association, and that it continues to reverberate well and far beyond this, so that we can continue to speak to the virtues of what the United States and what Ireland mean to each other in our support. Congratulations, and wishing everyone the very, very best. God bless.
Hi, Lynn. I'm delighted to hear that you're hosting the International Kings Cup in honour of Arnold Palmer. Good luck to both teams, both the Irish team and the US team. Yeah, somewhat I'm rooting for the US team too. It's okay. Delighted that you've travelled to Ireland. Fair play to you. I hope you have a great time this week. I hope it's a great match. I hope you play with great spirit and that you enjoy everything that Glasson has to offer.